Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the fifth video of the 21-part series where I look back at the presidential candidates who participated in the first Democratic debate almost exactly 1 year ago. What I wrote about them at the time and how true it may have turned out about their campaigns. We are now on Senator Kristen Gillbrand, who entered the race on January 5th, 2019, and ended her campaign on August the 28th of 2019. This is what I wrote. Gillbrand is a United States Senator from New York. In 2006, when she ran for Congress, Gillbrand ran as a Blue Dog conservative Democrat in her upstate New York district. She is now running as an unapologetic progressive. Some might see it as an evolution on the issues. Others see it as opportunism. If it was just certain issues, it would be one thing. But it is also past associations she once touted, she now denounces. But also waffles on issues she led a leading role in. Gillbrand is a horrible retail politician. Representing a large state like New York, that is not a handicap. However, it is a horrible disadvantage, especially in the early primary and caucus states. Bottom line, Gillbrand is doubtful to perform well in a debate setting. Her media performances, even in friendly environments, are painful to watch and uncomfortably awkward. It is doubtful she will come away with a memorable one-liner from the debate, that she will distinguish herself from the pack. And if she does, it will not be in a positive way. Gillbrand, Senator Gillbrand, as I said, is a horrible retail politician. In a state like New York, that is not a problem. You can be a horrible retail politician in New York and be just okay. You can blanket the airwaves with ads and rack up a lot of votes. Kristen Gillbrand achieved more votes in New York history than anyone. In her re-election bid in 2018. I just think that she's an incredibly opportunistic politician. And I think that her waffling on issues is concerning. I'll give you a perfect example. For years, Kristen Gillbrand advocated and promoted the fact that Bill Clinton was a prominent supporter of hers, President Clinton. When the Me Too era came into full blossom, Kristen Gillbrand said maybe Bill Clinton should have been removed from office. She led a leading role in seeing Al Franken resign his seat in the Senate over allegations of sexual harassment in his past. And that, in turn, there were stories about this when she ran, turned a lot of Democratic donors off from her. To me, Kristen Gillbrand represents everything that people hate about politics. Saying what you have to get elected. And I think her run for president was a terrible disservice to her. because she did play a leading role in helping 9/11 first responders get the coverage they were entitled to. But she, in my opinion, is. I just looked on her run as like, why? Why is this necessary? That's all I have for you tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this second video. A quick sidebar, even though I gave it pretty hard to Kristen Gillbrand, please do not think it's sexist in any way. We have some male candidates who are going to get it pretty hard too, and some female candidates that I have high praise for. So just sit back and relax. And if you were a Gillibrand supporter, I'm sorry that I offended you with my comments about your candidate. But I just felt she was a horrible candidate and a horrible, horrible reader of tea leaves. She, in my opinion, believed that the political winds were blowing one way, and they were definitely blowing another. I'll see you all tomorrow.